The book of Hebrews chapter 10 verse 7. Then said I, Lo, I come. In the volume of the book it is written of me. Today thy will, O Yahweh. Call Haloyim to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakah HaKadash. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us this truth, that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the one-third men, women, and children of Israel, and to the Israelite foreigners who has the appearance of the heathens, but their lineage, their seed lines from their fathers go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom. Want to make a quick video about this this Bible that I had got here, and Salaki for the feats, but it's called the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. All right, KJV Zondervan, right? And it's a pretty decent Bible, but you know Esau goes off in their you know the things they put in there. All right, it has some pretty good maps and pretty decent precepts and all that kind of thing. Concordance is cool, all that. But I got to this point right here, and it shows you the Old Testament, New Testament, and it says here 400 silent years. Huh? What do you mean silent years, man? That is the time of the Greek captivity, man, of the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Very important book, okay? The Apocrypha, which was taken out of the Bible by the Bible Destruction Committee in, I believe, 1776 or 77. All right, so why would they do that? Why would you take from the book? Okay, now that you can't take the middle of a movie out, which this is the Lord's movie, and then you can't take the middle of the movie and then come back and start at Matthew's like these Christians love to do. And who did this? Esau Edom, man, the tabernacles of Edom. All right, the self-proclaimed white man. All right, the devil that the Bible speaks of, the human counterpart of Satan. How was he able to do this? Because the earth was given into the hand of the wicked, Job 9:24. And you know who the wicked is from the time of, from Malachi 1:4, and the time of Alexander the Greek, which was in that time period, the 400 silent years. What? Alexander the Greek is in the scriptures, man. All right, let's grab another precept real quick. Let's grab the book of Luke, chapter 21 and 33, because you took away from the book. And we know what happens when you do that, right? Let's grab this. Heaven and earth, Luke 21 and 33. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. Okay? And not the book I'm reading from now is the 1611. Okay? Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Let's see if I can pull it up. Okay, there we go. There we have it. Now, here it is, 1611. See that? 1611. All right. Now, let's go to the Apocrypha, the so-called silent years that they were talking about. Get it in frame. Now, this is part of the Bible. Without the Apocrypha, the Bible is incomplete. All right. So, here you have it. Right here. Salakia. See that? This is part of the scriptures, man. You're taking away from the word. Let me see if I can make this wider. Salakia. There we go. There you have it. See that? The editions, the Greek editions. Okay. Wisdom of Solomon. Okay. Ecclesiasticus, which is Sirach, Songs of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon. All right. Judith, Baruch, Maccabees, 1st, 2nd Esdras, Tobit. All right. So, got that cleared up. Now, let's read real quick. Talking about the silent years. Let's get the book of 1st Maccabees, why they took these things out. Very important information about the Greek captivity, where you find Alexander the Greek, which many evils spread it. All right. And it reads here, and it happened after Alexander, son of Philip. This is 1st Maccabees, by the way. Son of Philip, the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Chidon, had smitten Darius, king of the Persians and Medes, and he reigned in his stead, which Alexander the Greek and Philip the Macedonian, which is his father, they are Edomites, man. Their biblical lineage goes back to Edom. All right, and it says here that he reigned in his stead the first over Greece. Okay, so they took that land from them. Okay, and made many wars and won many strongholds and slew the kings of the earth. All right, I want to jump down to verse 7. So Alexander reigned 12 years and died. And his servants bare rule, everyone in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves, so that their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth. So this is connecting Alexander the Greek to what do these Edomites, so-called white people, love to say? Civilization started with the Greeks. All right, well, this is it right here. Verse 10, and there came out of them a wicked root, Antiochus, surnamed Epiphanes, son of Antiochus, the king, who had been an hostage at Rome, and he reigned in the 130th and 7th year of the kings, the 7th year of the kingdoms of the Greeks. Okay, and this is when we got Hellenized. Okay, matter of fact, let me just grab that in the app. Just grab it, and I just want to show. Here it is, right here. You have the Apocrypha right here. Okay, so let's go back to the 1st Maccabees, and I was at 11. Here it is, and this is when we came Hellenized, man, which we would call Hellenized Jews, which is we started practicing the Greek customs, Israelites. Okay, and this is where the confusion comes into play in the New Testament with the Gentiles, man. All right, what people can't understand, because that was taken out. In those days went out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathen. Whereupon they built a place of exercise, which is called a gymnasium, gymnos, all right, which means being naked. They exercise naked, like you see them exercising damn near naked in these gyms today, right? Whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem, according to the customs of the heathen, and made themselves uncircumcised. Okay, they're still Israelites, all right, through the lineage. All right, and forsook the holy covenant and joined themselves to the heathen and were sold to do mischief. Okay, so yeah, and we're like that to this day. Hence the reason why you have a lot of people in Greek fraternity and sororities practicing those still heathen customs to this day. All right, because that important part was taken out of the scriptures, man. What do you mean silent years? Let's grab real quick. Now, this is the same Bible we're talking about, right? Let's grab the book of Revelation 22. I'm going to read 6 through 10. And he said unto me, these sayings are faithful and true. The same book I just showed you. The sayings in this book. And the Lord, thy power of the holy prophets, sent his angels to show unto his servants the things which must shortly be done. This is Yahushua here. Behold, I come quickly. Blessed is he that keep the sayings of the prophecy of this book. The book I just showed you that has the Apocrypha in it. All right. And I, John, saw the things and heard them. And when I had heard and seen, I fell down to worship before the feet of the angel which showed me these things. Then said he unto me, see thou do it not, for I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren the prophets, and that means let you know the prophets are walking the earth this day, and the apostles. All right, they'll be doing this work, going to the highways and byways, making videos and pushing the gospel, right? And of them which keep the sayings of this book, worship Yahweh. Okay. And he said unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. All right. Now let's jump down to what happens when you take away or add to this book. The same book I just showed you. This is Revelation, still in, jump down to 18. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book, which there are many prophecies and precepts that go with the Apocrypha, man. All right. It's part of the scriptures. If any man shall add unto these things, Yahweh shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. And if any man shall take away, Esau, Edom, so-called white man, Bible destruction committee. All right. They'll tell you that it's not Canaanized. And I'm going to get some little pictures for that. And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, Yahweh shall take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city from the things which are written in this book. Okay. So the main emphasis is this book, which I just showed you, that has the Apocrypha in it. What do you mean silent years, man? You're a demon. Okay. And that's why the plagues for Esau, Edom, the Lord has that day for you, man. So now let's go real quick to couple of little. Hey, see, the Apocrypha shows you. Look at this. This is the Grecian Empire. Goes into Alexander, 33 BC. 331 BC, Salakia conquers the Persians. What I just read, that was in the Apocrypha. The Roman Empire. So you can't take that out. How can you take that out? The Bronze Era. All right. What else I got? Look at this. This is from the Elder getting it in. This is from what's this show again? It was a game show. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Something like that, I think. And it says, derived from the Greek word meaning to hide away, which of these refer to the books that were purposely excluded from the accepted canon of the Bible? And we know the answer is A, the Apocrypha. And it's funny, they got a Jake answering the question. Look at this. That's why you're confused about the Jew and the Greek. The Israelites were forced to call themselves Greeks under the Greek captivity, which is in the Apocrypha, right? In the Maccabees, man. All right. If you don't have this part of the Bible, the New Testament is going to confuse you. All right. And what do they get mad at us about in these days? Kyrie Irving and Kanye West, us proclaiming to be Jews, right? Let's just get it real quick. I believe it's 2 Maccabees 6:6, if I'm not mistaken. Look at this. This is when they defiled the temple, man. It says, I'm just going to get to the point. I'll start at 5. The altar also was filled with profane things, man. They were sacrificing pigs and everything on there. All right. Which the law forbid. Neither was it lawful for a man to keep Sabbath days or ancient fasts or to profess himself at all to be a Jew. Okay. So, hey, man, nothing is new under the sun. That's why this Bible is going to be outlawed pretty soon. Okay, but hey, the Lord, hey, let me get this real quick. That's why we gotta know the scriptures in these last days, man, and understand it, eat the whole roll, right? And Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. These times are coming upon us, man. And the strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. All right, and only the elect is going to understand and grasp these things, man. All right, because only the elect is going to be saved, man. Okay, because all Israel ain't Israel, according to Romans 9:6. All right, so I got some more. I think I have some more things about the Apocrypha, the silent years, as they call it. Yeah, the book of the Maccabees, our Hebrew Israelite history, the books they took out originally in the 1611 KJV Bible, like I just showed you. All right, so I think that's pretty much it, man. Yeah, these devils are scared, man. All right, and the Lord preserved the Bible for us by tricking them, making them think that it was their book, man. But hey, you can't stop the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is a 10-mile runaway train with no brakes, man. Okay, so with that, I pray it was edifying. Brakateh Yahweh, Brakateh Yahweh Shai, Ba'al Shomer Kakadash, Shalom.